Hi, my name is Delmarshae Walker. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing great today. If you have been following my journey, you know I had a weight loss. I'm 5'4" tall. I went from weighing 215 pounds at my highest, and my current weight now is 102 pounds. So what I want to kind of talk about is having loose skin, and since I lost the weight, how it's if it's affecting me, how it's affecting me. Do I plan on having surgery? With having loose skin, there's really nothing you can do about it. It's just basically there. It depends on how heavy you were when you started losing weight, how much loose skin you may or may not have. My loose skin is mainly on my stomach, between my thighs, and kind of like up under my armpit where I lost weight, in my breast. As far as that goes, the only thing I'm trying to do right now is not going to get rid of the loose skin, but it will kind of help it. And that is by building muscle. The more muscle I put on my body, it would kind of stretch my skin. So it would kind of take away from the looseness of my skin, because it's going to be a little tighter because of the muscles, but it doesn't get rid of loose skin. The loose skin will still be there, but it just will be less obvious because I kind of replaced the fat I had with muscles. So that's where I'm kind of at now, mindset wise. And then the other thing is basically just do nothing about it. Just kind of deal with it, be okay with it, get used to it. The last option as far as getting rid of loose skin is to actually have surgery. Because anytime you're dealing with surgery, it can be dangerous. You know, a lot of times when people talk about cosmetic surgery, they only talk about the good part of it, where you're going in, whatever surgery you want to have, you have that surgery and that's it. But sometimes, you know, people can lose their lives. So if you do decide to have plastic surgery, because like I said, depending on how much weight you lost, building muscles may not help with getting rid of that loose skin. The only help you may have is with surgery. So I kind of wrote down 5 things to make sure you're doing when looking for a plastic surgery. Make sure that the plastic surgeon that you choose is board certified in plastic surgery by the American Board of Plastic Surgery, because you want to make sure they have the right credential, the right training and everything. And then you want to make sure that the surgeon operating facility is also accredited, because if anything goes wrong, you want to make sure that right there in the facility they have all the equipment they need to keep you alive if anything, you know, go wrong. Or you want to make sure that the doctor is associated with the hospital, so if they need to transfer you to the hospital, that is also a possibility and an option. You want to feel comfortable with whatever plastic surgeon you choose. You want to be able to have a conversation with them. Make sure they have done that particular surgery that you want to have, because sometimes plastic surgeon may specialize in certain surgeries and may not really specialize in the one that you want. So you want to make sure that they specialize in that surgery that you want to have. You also want to make sure that they have pictures before and after, so you can look at the different pictures. You know, don't just focus, like as being a Black person, I don't want to just focus on looking at pictures of just Black people. I also want to look at other nationalities that he done to see if there's scarring, what type of scarring, and you know how the scarring heal. I know everybody's body is different, but you know, with more melanin in our skin, sometimes we can be more susceptible or have more of an issue with scarring. So you want to also, you know, verify that, check that out also. And, you know, get a doctor that you're very comfortable with, and, you know, and they're comfortable with you. Whatever surgery or medical condition or medication you're taking, be 100% honest with your doctor. Let them know, this is the surgeries I already had. This is when I had the surgeries last. This is my health. This is what's going on with my health. if I'm taking any medications, these are the medication I'm taking, because that can determine if you're a good candidate for surgery, or if you're going to have any, or may not have any issues doing surgery. Because if you're not being fully honest with your doctor, they're going into that blind, and that can cost you your life or cost you other issues, and you don't want that. Never be in such a rush to get a surgery, have a surgery when it can cost you your life. So make sure even if the doctor's like, no, not at this time, come back in a week, come back in a month, it's better to wait and do that instead of going forward with the surgery and risking your life. And that's basically it. You just want to make sure you're getting a certified doctor, making sure that he has performed that particular surgery that you're looking to have, making sure that his facility is accredited, and they have all the necessary equipments there, so if anything kind of go to the left, they're able to quickly jump into it and deal with it. And also make sure they're associated with a hospital, so if anything happened and you have to go to the hospital, they're already known at a particular hospital. And so it's like really up to you. It's not, I don't, having surgery to get rid of loose skin, that's a personal decision. Whatever decision you make sure it's the best decision for you, and make sure that you're doing it for yourself. Right now, I'm not in that headspace. I'm okay with the loose skin. To say I'm fully happy with it, I'm not. I'm okay with it. I'm more comfortable in my body. And like I said, what I'm trying, the journey that I'm on now is to more or less try to build more muscles. And I know once I do that, it will fill my body out more, which will kind of tighten my skin so it won't look as loose as it currently do now. I did a video a while back where I kind of showed my body and the loose skin that I have. I will go ahead and post that at the end of this video, so you can click on that and watch it. So like I said, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. And thank you for watching. Peace, and enjoy the rest of your day.